Basically, I born in Muar, and after that, I moved to Teluk Intan. And after Teluk Intan, during my high school, I actually moved again to Ipoh.
I'm from Kuala Lumpur, to be precise, Bangsa. You know, Bangsa is actually a mini Beverly Hills.
I was born and raised in Kuala Lumpur, basically part of region in Kuala Lumpur which called Segambut.
I'm from Port Klang and I'm living 15 minutes away from Tanjung Harapan, which actually has a beautiful sea view.
I came from Cheras, and basically one good thing that you would want to know about Cheras is it's basically the central area for you to go anywhere in Selangor itself.
I'm from Kota Kinabalu, Sabah, the home of Mount Kinabalu, which is the tallest mountain in Malaysia.
I'm from small town which is in Perak, it's Taiping. Well, it's a nice place which is a lot of sceneries.
I'm from Bentong, Pahang, about 1.5 hour drive from here, KL, and about 20 minutes drive from Genting Highland, which you guys are more familiar with Genting Highland.
I'm from Kuching, Sarawak, and in Kuching there are a lot of cat statues everywhere throughout the city, and we have a cat museum.
There's something I like about my hometown, which is the cleanliness of the city itself.
Bangsa is actually a very safe, friendly, fun neighborhood, and it is one of the most coolest places to live. Reason being is, you know, the cafes, the nightlife, the restaurants, and etc.
I love Bentong for its fresh air. It's really cool in the morning, you can still get mist, and it's also very cooling in the evening.
There are more than 100 tribes and ethnicity in Kuching, Sarawak itself. So the houses are also unique. We have longhouses villages, we have houses on stilts.
The thing that I love most about my hometown is the environment and also the people.
What I love most about KK is that we have a strong sense of community. When there's an electricity outage, we actually come out of the house and with a candle and talk to our neighbor.
We really enjoy that place which is a lot of food. You got Hokkien mee, kway teow, you know.
I recommend bean sprout chicken, and of course, no one doesn't know, you know, Ipoh white coffee probably is the best coffee in the world.
Malaysia is home to me.
Malaysia to me it's a wonderful place and it's colorful.
Malaysia to me is my motherland, and we have beautiful places to visit around, and same time it's sunshine throughout the year.
I really appreciate Malaysia, especially when I travel overseas and I study overseas as well. That's when I realized how valuable our passport is, because with Malaysian passport, you literally do not need to apply for extra visa to go to a lot of the countries.
Malaysia to me is a unique diversity. Now, despite modernization, we still hold on to our treasure. We treasure our culture and traditions.
Basically authentic. So there's nothing more that you can describe other than how genuine and how original our culture and our language and our food, of course, and everything that you see in terms of environment and how society works with one another is purely authentic.
Malaysia to me is us, the people. We are the ambassador of Malaysia.
I'm proud to be Malaysian.
I think what's Malaysian about me is that I embrace the multicultural background that we have here. I have two very good friends. One is Indian, Gita, and one is Malay, Rohaini.
I love dressing up different culture attire, such as Chinese New Year, Cheongsam, Hari Raya, Baju Kurung, and Deepawali is either sari or Punjabi suit, as what you can see an example.
I mean, wearing shorts very casually, you know, and go to a mama and sit and order a teh tarik, having a roti canai, and chit-chat all night long with my friends.
Usually morning I'll greet my friends, you know, Chosan, good morning, Wanakam, you know, Malaysian side like Selamat pagi, you know, or as I call Tampo Hokkien, yeah.
You know, when I'm purchasing a particular food in a restaurant, the first thing I go like, "Hey, Anna, please tapa one roti canai."
The most Malaysian part of me is, despite being a Bidayo, I can go to any restaurants and use the eating utensils easily. Like for example, if I go to a mama, I can eat the roti canai with my hands. Or if I go to a Malay restaurant, I can also eat with my hands. If I go to a Chinese shop, I can use the chopsticks easily. And if I go to a Western restaurant, I can use the fork, knife and spoon.
I enjoy eating roti panggang with soft boiled egg and also tanam kopi.
When you go to the mamak stall, the first thing that we do, we don't speak. The moment when we come, we sit, we order, everything is our body language and hand gesture. It's like, Ane come, take the bill, I want menu, where is the drink? And everything goes on from there. And another thing is when you cross the road, we Malaysian, we never use the gesture of the traffic light. We just use the power of hand. And I use that quite frequently.
My hope for Malaysia is that we can come back stronger as one.
I hope all Malaysians can stay united to overcome this pandemic together.
My hope for Malaysia is that Malaysia will maintain the multicultural background in the most peaceful and harmonious manner.
My hope for Malaysia is that despite going towards modernization, I hope Malaysians hold on to their traditions and culture and preserve them well for the younger generations of Malaysians.
My hope for Malaysia is nothing better than to have our youth be more outspoken and be more active in terms of participating in society so that the development of them as a future leader can be seen and can be taken to advantage.
My only hope for Malaysia is to obtain financial and political stability, and of course for all Malaysians to continuously be patriotic and definitely be proud of our country.
My hope for Malaysia is to maintain peace and calm, stability of economy and free from COVID-19.
My hope for Malaysia is that everyone has the equal opportunity for education.
My hope for Malaysia, in future, we need to create more sports people, which is shine our Malaysian name, like Lee Chong Wei, Nicole Davids. Even like earlier part, we were in football team, which is Mokhtar Dahari, Santot Singh, Arumugam, Sochin An. It was a great team, We want to see that back again.
Nama saya Muhammad Syahidul Hafiz. Saya anak Malaysia.
我叫黄美璇，我是马来西亚人。
என் பெயர் ஜனிதா குலராஜசிங்கம். நான் ஒரு Malaysian.
நான்是魏豪，நான்是马来西亚人。
வணக்கம், என் பெயர் விஸ்வாஸ் சுந்தரம். நான் ஒரு மலேசியன்.
Donku Ophelia Jun anak Saha, aku anak Malaysia.
我是陈俊斌，我是马来西亚人。
मेरा नाम अमरजीत कौर, मैं एक मलेशियन हूँ.
Nama saya Fahiza Syamsuddin, saya anak Malaysia.
We are all Malaysians.
Kita jaga kita.